Hi, I'm Jody Quine and I'm doing 90 days of Kundalini meditation based on Jody Singh's 40-day prosperity meditation challenge through the Life Force Academy, and this is day 73. Wow, it is really starting to steam by. I'll be doing the next 40-day challenge that happens a couple days before this one ends, and I'm looking forward to it. In the meantime, this has been really fabulous. There's a few things that these things have happened in my life. I've talked about this many different times. I'm just to encapsulate it. Things happen. I'm like, okay, that doesn't work for me, or I have to get over that or stop that. So I make the cerebral decision and I move forward. But the life experience has still, in many cases, been tucked away and lived on in my physical self. And this has really helped unearth a lot of things that I've been carrying with me that I didn't even know I was still physically carrying with me. So my body is healed immensely. The amount of physical freedom and flexibility I've regained in my lower back and my hips from actual physical trauma that I have experienced in my life, as well as just fear and anger and pain that I've trapped in with the actual physical injuries that I've been able to release as well. It's just astounding. It literally is astounding. And then beyond that, there have been little things that in my life I've made decisions, and that's popped in my pocket, and therefore that's colored my perspective for a decade or longer or less or whatever it is. There have been more than one thing, one really big one actually, that things have happened in the last 73 days to bring them forward as a fear that I've been hidden away. And how freeing it is to shine light on these things in a way that allows me to let it go. There's no reason I should be making a decision and then deciding that's one of my rules, or that's a fear. I just don't want to speak it, so I'm going to just tuck it away and keep it with me. So, they say, release the things that do not serve you. Those are perfect examples of things that I've been able to release, which is like phenomenal. Also in this time frame, just before I started this challenge, I'd been in a process of the possibility of getting a job. It actually, just after I got this, it shifted into a job more that I wanted, and they accepted the hours that I wanted to work. And now I think tomorrow or tonight into the bank will go my 4th or 5th paycheck. That's really great too, that sense of self-value that has come out of the whole experience of having an income while also doing this. You can say they're related or not. The fact is they're both happening at the same time, and that's really fortuitous as well. We have not quite been able to put my income against the debt because we've actually been able to just relax a little in our choices and not have to be so afraid of the debt and going more into it all the time. So that has been really luxurious. It's not like we're buying a jet or a plane luxurious, but, we're going to the coffee shop on the weekends luxurious, which is really quite a treat. But the check that's going in tonight, I think, I need to put it against debt, which I'm really excited about. It's really nice at the end of each month to have enjoyed going to the coffee shop and picked up takeout if I needed because I was running ragged or just busy. I'm no longer running ragged. And still have a little extra in the bank at the end of the month. That's effing awesome. So all that's been very prosperous. So it's great. Also, I am starting to feel rested again after a long time of not feeling. I brought my phone in with me and I shouldn't have. That's awesome. I'm getting my hair cut on Friday and my nails done this weekend because the Junos are coming. And the great thing is I'm not like, oh, I really wish I could get these things done because there's a big music event happening in Vancouver. It's like, okay, I'm going to go get these things done. And I'm pretty sure that the next time I do them, I can do them just because. that's also very prosperous. So yeah, overall, day 73, still, over 2 weeks to go, and then into a new challenge, which is not prosperity based, but I do truly believe that this whole process is about freeing up my mind and my energy to follow things that are more serving and pleasurable in my life, which will just naturally create prosperity. So aside from doing the karma, the clearing of the subtle body, which like cleans karmic energy, as well as the prosperity meditations, I don't think not doing those things will create less prosperity. I feel this whole journey has been very prosperous. And then, yeah, I'm making music, and when I sit down an instrument, melodies are coming, and I'm seeing and feeling my instruments in a new way, which is great. And I'm not pressuring myself to write another record or achieve certain goals by a certain timeline because I want to get a record submitted to the Grammys or whatever I want to be entering. And I realized, I don't know if I said last night, I think I discovered after I did my meditations, but this thing that I took the kids to, the open mic, so I could submit to be in it, I'm actually literally out of town that one night. I'm only out of town one night, and I'm out of town that one night for some family stuff. So I cannot submit to the showcase, but the experience in itself was rewarding, and the donuts were really good. So, having said all that, thank you for listening. I'm going in. I swear I'm breathing deeper still. I remember it was last week, I think, when I could start feeling the breath in my hips and glutes. I felt whispers of breath into my quads, and I could imagine it all the way to my toes. And I've never even thought of being able to breathe through my whole body like that. Definitely not during this process. I think if I were to attain this level of peace and joy, tingling daily, which a meditation, should be done daily, that'd be pretty stellar. But I just reached a whole new level of feeling good in this state, and I've only been doing it for 73 days, so I can only imagine there's even, my friend Guru Jazz, I'd like to call her my friend. She's a friend, music colleague and Facebook friend and beautiful spirit, Guru Jazz. I saw a picture of her when she did a white, she made some white blissful state, and the photo of her after looks like she's like just beyond joyfully satiated, and I can only imagine that's just like incredible. if you're chasing the high, as it were. I don't think that's quite the right phrase. Yeah, I don't feel like discussing anything too deep or heavy because I'm just gonna ride this for a bit. So thanks for listening, and I hope you have a wonderful night, my lights. It's Wednesday. It's Pi Day. Happy Pi Day 3.14. See you tomorrow. Sadhana.